Dream guest
3 or
on my
4.
podcast.
All right.
Let's spice things up. Probably one of my exes.
Try not to cover your mouth.
Okay, sorry,
as much.
Danny.
Yeah.
Okay, well, we're back. I might have done something, allegedly. So pretty much we recorded a whole episode and I
can see
didn't
my
hit start
notes.
record. So we got about an hour in and then Mike realized I didn't press start record.
I realized it because I'm the smart one. He didn't realize it
dude,
because he's the
congratulations.
anti-smart one.
You know what's funny is that how many times I actually looked at it and I didn't notice?
You know how many times I looked at it and I noticed it? Once.
Yeah, well, I guess that's why you're the smart one. You're the brains of the operation,
Yeah, I'm
clearly.
the brains. He's the bronze.
Well, episode 3. We've been doing pretty good, dude. Our shorts are doing good, actually.
Yeah, no, not doing.
Our shorts are doing actually really good, and I think that like really you figured out like the best outline for them.
Yeah,
Like the
just
best.
missing with the
Yeah.
both of them.
Yeah, like the one where like one's on top, one's on the bottom with the captions. I like that the most. Yeah, I like that the most for sure.
One's you, one's me. And we're not covered by like the thing on the right side, whatever that is. The like, dislike, comment, whatever.
Yeah,
I mean,
so you actually get like
messing with it.
Yeah.
And then I got the captions in them now. Well, and that one, but it looks pretty good.
But that one is so funny,
yeah, that's
dude.
a good one.
That one is so funny with the
Yeah.
like sometimes I like am surprised on what the fuck we end up talking about.
Yeah.
Dude, it's like the blank look on your face just makes you look so stupid.
It's like a trait. It's a good, positive, quality, good, very awesome trait I have.
Yeah, dude, you have really good traits.
Yeah,
Let's talk about those. Let's talk about your really good traits. I think we're going to be positive this episode to each other.
Be super positive.
Mike, you're really funny and smart.
Thank you.
My turn.
Oh, your turn? You are...
Yeah, my turn.
Very funny and smart.
I don't know why, but I just don't really believe you.
You're really funny and smart. If really funny and smart meant you're really stupid and dumb.
Okay, well, that's a great introduction to episode 3.
Yeah.
That wasn't like bad.
What, the opener or the high five?
No, the high five.
Oh.
But that thing I sent you, the TikTok, and it's like me and my boy like trying to get the perfect dap before we leave.
Oh yeah.
Dude, that's so true.
That is true. I'm surprised. I guess every dude does that.
Yeah, like the amount that it's like, that wasn't a good one. We gotta go again.
Yeah, do it again.
Yeah, that is.
It's going right now. First try.
First try dap.
Yep.
Wasn't bad.
That was pretty good.
That wasn't bad. Yeah, we'll leave it. Okay, so let me just take a look at my notes here. Yeah, so I did come up with some things that I wanted to talk to you about. Because I don't actually know these answers.
Like business ventures?
Not business ventures.
Oh.
More like...
We need a sponsor, and we need more fucking money. Please donate. Everyone donate.
Dude,
we need way
stop
more.
with that. Like, seriously. We don't need money. We make 9 figures a day. Like, we're literally fine.
But
okay.
I don't want to use my money. I want to start using your guys' money. So donate.
Wow. That, like, sounds so insane.
Yeah, but wouldn't that make people donate?
No.
Don't donate. We don't need money.
Okay. Anywho, okay. So don't worry about my notes.
Okay, don't worry about fucking mine then.
You have blank pages?
No, I don't.
Or does he? Okay,
anyways.
I'm on this. Yeah.
So you don't have time for this?
No, I said I don't know the answer. Like what I want to ask you.
Then ask the question you in.
Okay, dude. Sorry, you were looking at your notes. I didn't want to disrupt you.
Man, you can talk.
Okay, so, we were talking about it in Discord the other day, and we were talking about our favorite like shows when we were a kid. So, I want to ask you 2 things. One, when you were like a toddler, right? There's like really kid shows. What'd you grow up on? Like Blue's Clues?
I think my favorite show growing up was probably 2 Girls, 1 Cup.
That's crazy.
Or 2 guys, 1 screwdriver.
That's disgusting. Dude,
Why?
what was your fucking favorite show? Like, can you just be normal for once?
All right, my favorite show growing up.
Yeah.
Like on what channel?
Like, just when you were like a kid.
How old?
Like 5.
5 years old.
Yeah, like the baby shows.
SpongeBob.
Really? Wait,
Yeah.
you didn't watch like Blue's Clues or like?
I probably did.
Did you watch like Big Comfy Couch?
You said what was my favorite one?
Okay, yeah, that's a good answer.
Yeah.
I was just curious if you watched Blue's Clues. Did you watch Big Comfy Couch? You did?
Yep.
Did you watch Bear in the Big Blue House?
Mm-hmm.
Dude, I love those shows. Actually, Bear in the Big
SpongeBob's
Blue House.
The best, though.
You know how like all those like characters are kind of like animals?
Yeah, but quote a line from it.
Fucking the Moon song. I don't know how it goes.
Okay, and I know SpongeBob.
Yeah, I'm not saying you don't know SpongeBob. I'm just
No, but I'm saying
merely
more
asking
iconic lines from SpongeBob than there is any of your favorite
Sure,
kid
but I
shows.
feel like I watched SpongeBob like as I got older.
I watched it when I was like 6.
Yeah, I mean same, but I'm saying like when I was like a baby, dude. Like now people watch like Bluey and like Paw Patrol. Like what was that show for you when you were a kid?
SpongeBob.
Okay. And then I asked you if you watch Blue's Clues.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's literally it, dude. Like I don't know why you're giving me so much attitude for fucking asking you a question. Okay, SpongeBob, dude.
No swearing.
Family friendly. Nick A30.
Yeah.
Never back down, never what? Never give up. Okay, so then as you got like a little older, you're like, let's say middle school. What was just stop with the fucking look? What was your favorite show? Like middle school era?
Probably SpongeBob.
Still?
I don't remember.
Really? Okay, like Ed, Edd and Eddy.
Yeah, how's it going?
Foster's Home for Imaginary Friends.
Yeah.
Loved that show.
Yeah, it's gas.
But my favorite, Codename Kid Next Door.
That's your favorite
Dude,
one?
that show slapped.
Out of that era, that's your favorite one?
Yeah. Dude, I remember faking being sick when I was a kid and being like, dude, I get to fucking watch Codename Kid Next Door while I stay home.
Faking being sick as a kid, and you just watch Jerry Springer.
That's what you were watching?
It's on one of the channels.
I know. I just watched Nickelodeon, or I watched Nickelodeon until like the kids show came up. Can you give me a sec? I'm getting there. So I would watch.
Or You Are Not the Father.
That's Maury.
Yeah, both on like the same channel.
Yeah, honestly, same trashy like type of TV. But yeah, I would watch. I'd watch Nickelodeon until like the kids shows came on. You know what I'm talking about, like the young Nickelodeon shows.
Oh, George Lopez.
Yeah, that was on in the morning. It was like George Lopez. Yeah, it was.
So it was Nick at Night.
It was at like 5 in the morning. With George Lopez would come back on, and then it was like Full House at like 6, and I'd watch that.
So would you wake up, call out?
Yeah, dude. I called my boss, and I was like, "Hey, I'm not gonna make it in today.
Yeah, I'm feeling sick. I'm gonna watch the fucking Blue's Clues."
Yeah. No, but you were up at that time to start the faking of being sick. Let's be real. Come on.
I never faked being sick.
Yeah, me either. And yeah, and then after Full House, it was like maybe like Hey Arnold or Cat Dog.
Oh yeah.
Those are gas shows too.
Hey Arnold's good.
Yeah, and then like when the kid shows would come on, I would go to Cartoon Network, and then it would be like Johnny Test, Codename Kid Next Door.
Oh yeah, Johnny Test was good.
Ed, Edd and Eddy,
Codename
Courage
Kid
the
Next
Cowardly
Door
Dog,
was good,
Dexter's Laboratory. Which one?
The Codenames Kids Next Door
loved
was
that
good.
one.
It wasn't.
Dude, it was just cool, like, cause as a kid, you're just watching like these kids.
And you wanted a treehouse?
Yeah, dude. Obviously, that fucking looks sick. They had like, dude, that treehouse was huge too. They had like elevators and shit, and like.
This is so fake.
Obviously.
No realism whatsoever.
Yeah, true. Yeah, I hated that show. It wasn't realistic. But yeah, and then Foster's Home for Imaginary Friends.
Yeah,
I fucking love that show.
That one's top tier.
That one's so S tier.
And Teen Titans.
Yeah, Teen Titans was gas
That
too.
was so good.
Not the new one. Have you like
Teen
seen
Titans.
like
Not
how
Teen Titans Go.
cartoony it looks
Yeah.
now? It's so bad.
No, that one's so good.
Yeah, I liked Teen Titans for sure. So okay, and then let's see. What about like instead of the cartoons? What shows did you like? Like Drake and Josh?
Yeah, Drake and Josh.
I fucked with Drake and Josh. I loved that show.
Minus the width.
I also liked Zoe 101 and iCarly.
Oh
like,
yeah.
gas, dude.
Yeah, those were top. Those were all bangers.
Yeah, all bangers. Like they went on a generational run.
Yeah.
Like
And
honestly.
that was just too much.
Yeah.
And like Dog with a Blog.
Yeah, Dog with a Blog.
Or
It
Good
was
Luck
like
Charlie
Disney
was
Channel. Oh, Good Luck Charlie. I did like Good Luck Charlie. And then Wizards of Waverly Place.
Yeah,
Fire, dude.
And then That's So Raven.
Yeah,
Corey
that's a Corey in the House.
I'm your man.
Corey in the house. I'm your man. Sweet Life.
Oh yeah.
I fucked with Sweet Life, dude. Do you remember the one episode when they like went into that like haunted room?
Yeah.
Dude, I remember first time I
Being
watched
scared.
it, so scared.
Yeah.
So scared. Like, and then Cody like went back in at the end of the episode and to get his blankie, and like the ghost like handed it to him. Do you remember that?
I do remember the episode, but I don't really remember.
Like, you remember Esteban going like crazy at the table, dude? I was like, what the fuck is going on?
Yeah, that actually made me scared. In that there's that SpongeBob episode with the hash.
Oh yeah,
slasher.
yeah. I
That
remember
got
being
me
scared
a little bit.
Yes. Dude, facts. It's so funny because like the Flying Dutchman is like the scary one. I was never scared of him. It was the hash slinging slasher,
Yeah,
dude.
that one scared me.
And then did you watch like the Halloween Town movies?
Probably.
Did you watch like the Disney Channel movies?
Yeah.
Like which one? Like if someone was
Camp
like
Rock.
that's the one you think of?
Yeah.
Like the Disney
Or
Channel
Starstruck.
exclusive? Starstruck. Wait, which one was Starstruck? That's not the one with like the kid rapping.
I don't remember.
What
It's
was
like Demi Lovato and some other dude.
Oh, that's right. Yes, I know what you're talking
I
about.
forget who it is. Though.
I always think of when someone says like Disney original, I always think of, do you remember the movie Smart House?
Yeah, I think
It's
I
like
do.
it's like the AI that's in the house and then like it like goes crazy.
I think I remember it.
That I don't know why, but that one always like freaked me out, so I always remember that one.
Oh, yeah, no, I don't. I mean, I remember the name, but I don't really remember anything else about it.
Yeah, the Disney originals were bangers too.
Camp Rock was top tier.
Really?
Yeah.
Do you ever like see the clips now of it and you're like, how the fuck did I like this?
No, I watch it again.
No, you fucking don't, dude.
I would.
You would watch Camp Rock again?
I don't know.
Dude, when they're like
Probably not.
clapping and like walking and like doing the dance, I'm like, Camp Rock! Camp Rock!
Yeah.
Like, that is so corny.
Why?
How the fuck did we see that as a kid and we're like, holy fucking shit, that's sick?
If I had to guess, it's probably because the time was different.
Yeah, probably.
You can really say that about anything 10 years ago.
I know. No, but dude, you could watch SpongeBob now and be like, dude, this is still fucking
Yeah, but
bangers.
the new SpongeBob is probably not as good as the old SpongeBob.
I mean, true, but dude, there's no way it's that different.
Probably. It's different direction and everything.
Yeah,
Dude's dead.
I guess. Oh, actually, you know what I loved as a kid? Scooby-Doo.
Yeah, I was going to.
Dude, I fucking
And
love.
Apollo Gauntlet.
I never watched Apollo Gauntlet until we were in Florida.
It was on Adult Swim.
Yeah, so why the fuck would I watch that?
I don't know.
I remember my
It
first adult.
was kind of new.
I remember my first Adult Swim show that I seen.
Robot Chicken.
It wasn't Robot Chicken. It was dude, what is the one?
Aquaforce or whatever.
Yeah,
it's called,
yes, with the milkshake or whatever. Yeah,
I do remember that.
and
one
the
too.
meatball.
I think I do remember not liking that show.
Yeah, that's the first one I saw, and I
Yeah.
remember not liking it.
Yeah, but Robot Chicken was so gas.
I just thought it was weird because
So
I wasn't.
funny.
I didn't know because I was expecting either a cartoon or something live. I didn't know because you know how it's
I don't know if it's claymation. But
it's
kinda
kind of like claymation, but it's like action figures or whatever.
Yeah. That's such a good show.
Yeah. And
That
then I
was ahead of
remember
its time.
Family Guy being on there
Mm-hmm.
for a bit.
Adult Swim.
Yeah, it was like Adult Swim because remember
Family Guy?
it was I want to
Really?
say Family Guy was on Adult Swim.
I feel like you're wrong.
I mean I could be. Was it always on TBS?
I don't know. Was it on Fox at one point?
I can't remember.
I don't think it was ever on Adult Swim.
I want to say I saw it on Adult Swim.
Oh, I do have my phone.
Gertie, look it up. Actually,
I feel like you're
leave it in the
wrong.
comments if you guys know if Family Guy was in.
Yeah, you know what? Yeah, you guys do the
yeah,
research.
you guys do the work for us.
Yeah. It wasn't on Adult Swim. There's no way.
Yeah, maybe not. I don't know.
Rick and Morty started on
yeah,
Adult Swim.
yeah, I think but I don't remember. I never watched Rick and Morty on Adult Swim. I only saw it like when
I
season
did.
3 came out, and I watched it
That
on
was
Netflix.
after. Yeah, yeah. The first 2 seasons I think were the best of Rick and Morty.
I liked. Yeah, honestly, first 2 seasons. The
The Total Rick Doll or whatever is my favorite.
Total Recall. Yeah, when it remember the barbecue.
One. Yeah.
Yeah.
Remember the barbecue.
Hey, I'm walking here.
Cousin Nikki.
Cousin Nikki. Yeah. Rick and Morty was so good. Honestly, I think they're doing another
the same
season.
word on 3.
Same word on 3.
Yeah. 3, 2, 1. Rick
Nikki.
and Morty.
I said Nikki.
I said Rick and Morty. It's not really one word.
No, it's not.
So what's in between? Oh, 3, 2, 1. Beth.
I was not gonna say Beth.
Okay, character.
3, 2, 1.
Morty.
Jerry. One left.
Okay.
3, 2, 1.
Summer. Yes.
Nice.
All right, now we'll do one for real. Ready?
Okay.
3, 2,
Wait,
1.
no, I'm not ready. You have to give me a second to get a fucking word. Okay. 3, 2, 1.
Camera.
Soda camera.
Uh-oh.
We're stuck.
Oh, 3, 2, 1. GoPro.
Not what I would have said. GoPro, and I said nothing. So nothing
With
and
the GoPro. Okay.
3, 2, 1.
Water.
No way.
Easy. See, it's just that easy sometimes.
Wow. Dude, okay. Just so that people actually believe us, what went through your head?
GoPro goes in water.
That's exactly what went through my head.
Okay.
That is exactly what went through my head.
Dude, that actually just reminds me. When me and Joe were in Florida one time, we went to Best Buy to buy a GoPro because we're like, oh, we can record shit in the water, like the waves and everything.
Yeah.
And then we were in the water with the GoPro. We're like, oh, it'd be sick if you like threw me in the air and I threw the GoPro up so we can see see it from like how high it is. And then we did that, threw it in the air, it went into the water, and it was gone. Looked everywhere, literally everywhere, and it was gone. And we just bought it.
Dude, that is so
that was
good.
funny. So if anyone finds that,
yeah, ship it back.
Ship it back.
You know what's funny? I lost a DS once.
In the water?
Nope, on the bus. It fell out of my backpack because I was playing Mario Kart.
Uh-huh.
Or no, it was the Cartoon Network Mario Kart. Do you remember that game on the DS?
No.
It was all
I just
Cartoon
played
Network
Mario
characters, and it was just Mario Kart,
Oh.
pretty much. But I remember I was playing that, and I put it in my backpack, and it fell out, and then I never got it back. I asked the bus driver, and no one turned it in.
So you got stolen? You didn't
Yeah,
lose
so
it.
someone just took it.
Yeah, I would have too, though.
Really?
No, that's fucked up.
Yeah, that's so fucked. Especially when you're a kid, dude.
Yeah, I know.
Whatever.
Finders keepers.
Yeah, I wasn't fucking worried
So
about it. Okay, speaking of childhood and games, what was your favorite game growing up?
World of Warcraft.
Really? Actually?
One of them, yeah. Started playing that in 5th grade.
Dude, I was gonna say Super Mario Baseball.
Oh, like a baby?
I mean, like a kid,
I
dude.
was in 5th grade when I played WoW.
Yeah, I guess, yeah. I mean, yeah, I was in 4th grade. I remember playing with Savio.
Then what's an all-time favorite game?
All-time favorite game? For, generational? Just, the game that's had the most impact on me?
No.
Or just one of my favorites?
Yeah.
I mean, Counter-Strike's got to be there. That's
That
probably the game, other
that
than
is an
World of
all-time
Warcraft, I have the
great.
most hours in. Probably. But I loved Portal 2. Remember when we did that?
Portal 2 was fun.
That was so fun. Do you remember when we were kids? I went to your house and we played it was MX versus ATV.
Oh yeah.
The
just
off-road
drive
one,
around,
and then we
yeah.
would drive around and try to hide on the map. And then someone would have to come and find us, but
Yeah,
it was
yeah,
split
yeah.
screen.
So we just cheat.
Yeah, we just cheat. I remember being
Then you drive to the border and it would
dude, the
just
border and
fly
those,
you.
dude, remember one of the maps, it was the border of the map had 3 cabins, and I would hide behind the cabin. I have such a vivid memory of
I think I
that.
remember.
Yeah.
Yeah, but then you would drive all the way to the edge of the map and they would just fly you.
Off.
You just get chucked.
Launched, yeah. We honestly had really good memories as kids.
Yeah.
Of doing shit like that.
I mean, we've known each other for a while. We're pretty good friends.
Yeah. Pretty good friends.
We're only friends. I don't know this dude.
Yeah, we're not blood related.
No.
You don't think
Thank
we're
God
related?
we're not. I would actually fucking want to do something bad if you were related to me.
Well, time to do it.
Okay.
Anyway,
Okay, fine. Fucking kill you.
that's I
Can I say that?
I don't think so. One thing though, we're also talking about this. If you could have one superpower, what would it be? You only have one though.
See through clothes.
But only guys.
Only guys though, yeah.
So actually, what would it be?
Probably flying.
Really? I feel like that's such a basic answer, dude.
Okay.
Teleporting. Better than flying.
Why?
Because
Teleport in the air and you die.
I wouldn't teleport in the air.
Yeah, but I can fly and you can't.
Okay, and I could teleport into a bank vault, steal all the money, and teleport out. Not saying I would do that, but
Or I could just rob the bank and fly away.
they could just shoot you out of the air. They
And
would
I'm-
have
and
no
I'm
idea where I'm
invincible.
teleporting. No one would ever have any idea where I was teleporting.
And I'm invincible.
Yeah, I just said you can only have one.
Okay, then I'm invincible.
So you would just live forever.
No, I can't.
Okay, what about when the fucking sun dies and the earth blows up
I'm alive.
and you're just choking in space forever?
That's gonna be very long. I don't have to worry about that.
Yeah, but then you'd be
By then,
floating
we're
in
probably
space.
a different fucking solar system.
You think?
I mean, I can go to space and do whatever I want,
You can't breathe, though.
and I don't die.
So you're just going to be floating in space. There's no friction.
Who says I don't have a fire extinguisher or something on me, so I can go somewhere? That means I can get in any car accident I want.
That's what you want your superpower to
I
be.
can just crash straight into a brick wall and be fine. It'd be my party trick. Hey guys, watch this. Just crash my car.
Someone's
Wait, I
doing
could
like
just do
magic
anything,
tricks.
though.
What? If you were
If I'm
invincible?
invincible. What
Yeah.
can you do?
Like,
I can jump off anything
sure.
and just land on my feet and be fine.
Sure.
Yeah.
That would be your superpower.
What would yours
Yes,
be?
no. I said teleporting.
Oh yeah, you did.
Teleporting.
Okay,
Or
what if you
invisible.
teleport in between a wall?
I just wouldn't.
How do you know?
Because that's how my superpower would work. I would just know how to do it.
Okay, so you can just do whatever you want.
I could just teleport anywhere I want. Yes, that's the superpower. That is, dude. First off, it's not like this
But you can
is
still
going to
die.
happen. Okay,
What if you teleport into the bank vault and there's someone already in there?
I'd be like, "Whoop,
And he
see ya."
tackles you.
He doesn't tackle me. He doesn't know I'm teleporting. Dude,
Okay,
You-
some dude's in the vault, he's doing whatever, and then some dude appears, and he shoots you.
I would teleport out before that happened.
How would you know?
What do you mean? How would I know? I would see him look at me,
And you just teleport away.
and then
How does
yeah.
teleporting work? You just
How
like
does being invisible work?
I'm not invisible.
Or I said invincible.
I just don't die. That's it.
So you just get shot, and then you're like, "Yeah, I'm taking this money anyway."
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. And I'd be like, "Deuces," and I just teleport out.
Yeah, but if I could just walk in,
How is the door going to unlock for you?
I make them.
So you're just robbing a bank.
Yeah, what are they gonna do?
Yeah.
Nothing.
Oh, okay. So you would rob a bank at gunpoint rather than just teleport in and have no one know that you're there.
Yeah, what sounds cooler?
Okay. Mine.
No.
Being sneaky is way better than being like up front.
I can swim in a volcano.
Have fun.
You can't.
I could teleport away.
Yeah, but you wouldn't be there in the first place.
Yeah, exactly. Because why the fuck would I want to swim in a volcano?
Because I can. It's exactly why I'd crash a car into a brick wall. All right, I got a question.
You would just ruin your car though. Like why?
I just get another one.
Okay, so how much money do you think you have, Mr. Invincible Man?
I
Oh,
just-
because you're just robbing banks.
Yeah. Cash.
Okay, but then what happens when they like literally tackle you and arrest you
How are
and
they
you're
gonna do
in
that?
prison for life?
I'm invincible.
It doesn't mean you're super strong.
Says who?
Says you get
It's
one
part of the
superpower.
stipulation.
Yeah, you get one
I'm
superpower.
invincible.
So that just means you can't die. It doesn't mean that you're super strong and can like out wrestle people and
Says
stuff.
who?
Says me because it's one fucking
Well,
superpower.
I don't agree.
Okay, well, you're a fucking idiot. Checking my notes when you're cheating, but dude, the road trip game.
I don't know what that is.
Okay, so you know how? Remember when we were in New
car?
Jersey? No. Remember when we were in New Jersey and I was doing all those games? that you have to
those
like figure out how
stupid
to do
games
it.
and
They're
everyone
not
before you and you got
stupid.
pissed off.
Yeah, because that's the whole game is them trying to figure out what the fuck it is.
All right, so someone do that for me.
No.
I'm reading the chat.
Do you want to try it?
Yeah.
Okay. So, you have to figure out like what city I'm in.
Okay.
Okay. Let me think here.
New Haven.
No, can you give me a second?
Okay.
Okay.
Wait, in the world?
Yeah.
I don't even know what fucking city it is. What if I've never heard of the city?
You have.
Okay.
Okay. So I'm starting in Minneapolis. Okay. I stay 2 nights.
Okay.
Then I take a train to Tallahassee. And then I drive all the way to Seattle.
Okay.
What city am I in?
Seattle.
New York. I'm in New York City.
How?
Because that's the game. You have
How
to
are you in New York?
because that's where
Yeah,
I
but
am.
how are you in New York?
What do you mean?
How you just said you drove to fucking Washington.
Yeah, I drove to Seattle, yeah.
No, Washington.
Okay. Yeah.
Okay, New York.
Yes, New York. Do you
Okay, I got one.
Okay. So, by the way, there's no way you got it.
Okay.
Okay.
All right, I'm in Florida.
Okay.
I drive to fucking Georgia.
Okay.
Then I take a flight to Washington.
Okay.
Where am I?
Dallas.
Nope. Florida.
Yeah, exactly. You don't know the game.
I did. You guys got it wrong.
No, that's not the
All right,
game.
do it again.
Okay. I have to think. I have
Alright.
to think. Okay. Okay. This will, for anyone that knows the game, this is gonna make sense because I'm gonna give him a hint. Essentially.
Hey, if you get it wrong.
Okay.
If I get it
you
wrong,
get it
something
wrong.
happens to you.
No, what is gonna happen?
That's the
to me?
game.
Okay. So I'm starting off in Jacksonville.
'Kay.
I'm staying 2 nights. And then I'm gonna take a
You're
train.
in Jacksonville.
I'm gonna take a train to Tallahassee.
Yeah, but you do wait.
I
But you
started in
said,
Jacksonville.
yeah, but you said you're staying 2 nights.
Yeah, I'm staying 2
Yeah.
nights in Jacksonville. And then I'm gonna take a train to
Yeah, but you
Tallahassee.
said and then. That means you didn't do it yet. So you're in Connecticut.
Okay, can you try to figure out the game?
I just did. Crack the code. Okay.
Okay, wait, hold on. I'm not done. I take a train to Tallahassee. Again, I'm back. Okay?
You're back where?
In Tallahassee now.
Okay.
And then I'm gonna drive to Sarasota.
Okay.
Where am I? Where am I?
In Florida.
Wrong.
How?
I'm in New York.
Okay.
Again.
All right.
Okay? So, did you notice anything?
Yeah.
there? What?
You're still in New York.
Sure. Yeah. But did you notice?
Why don't you wait. Why don't you pick a different place you're in?
Okay. I did that because if you notice the first one, you'll understand why the second one makes sense. Why? Why are you drinking my Diet Coke?
Told you if I got it wrong, something happened.
Okay. All right. Let me think of another one.
All right.
Okay. I'm starting in Richmond.
Okay.
Okay. I'm gonna stay 2 nights. And then I'm gonna drive to Danbury. Okay. And then I'm gonna take a train to Springfield. Where am I?
Richmond.
Wrong.
Where?
I'm in Cincinnati.
It doesn't even make sense.
It literally makes sense.
No, it doesn't.
It literally makes sense. Okay.
It doesn't make that literally just that it's not even this is just saying nothing and then saying you're somewhere else. How
No.
could I even guess you were there?
Dude, it makes dude, when you figure it out, it makes so much
Okay,
sense.
ready?
Okay.
I'm in Connecticut. I stay 2 nights.
Okay.
I drive to Washington State.
Okay.
Okay. Where am I?
Nowhere, dude.
Texas. You know, to see what I did?
You didn't do anything though.
Yes,
That's
I
the
did.
thing, dude. That's the thing. You're not picking it up.
How?
Okay, I don't want to ruin it for anybody in the like that's watching, but I'll give you guys one. Okay. Fuck. I gotta think. I gotta think of one. Okay. I'm in Los Angeles. I'm gonna stay a night, and then I'm gonna go to Kentucky. Okay, and then I'm gonna stay 2 nights. I'm gonna stay 2 nights in Kentucky, and then I'm gonna drive to Richmond, and then take a train to Seattle. Where am I?
New York.
Los Angeles.
How?
Dude, exactly.
How? No, say it. Say it.
I don't want to ruin it.
What? How? What are they gonna skip ahead and see this part?
They could.
They're not gonna.
Yeah, but I want them to try to guess.
Well, they already don't know because that sounds like the dumbest
All right,
fucking
so
game ever.
So you want me to spoil it for you?
Yeah.
You give up?
Yeah.
Okay. So the first city you say, like each city that you say, you're taking the first letter out of it. Okay. And the nights are like the number of vowels. So like 1 night A, 2 nights E, like AEIOU, right?
That's
And
retarded.
you spell a sports team, and then whatever sports team that city's from is where you are. That's the game.
That is stupid.
That's not stupid. It's fun.
That is so dumb.
You're literally
That is the
you're such a
stupidest
hater,
like
dude.
brain.
Dude, you literally it's
teaser.
literally a road trip game. Like I fucking told you.
That's dumb.
You're fucking dumb.
You're dumb as rock.
You're literally dumb. It's a fun game. Fuck you.
According to who? The one saying it?
According to literally, it's just like one of those fucking riddle games, dude.
Do
Like,
another
oh.
riddle then.
Do it. Another one of those games?
Yeah.
Okay. Fuck. Now you're putting me on the spot. Now
Yeah.
I gotta think of another one.
All right, I got one for you.
Well,
A guy on his horse rides into a town, and he gets there on Monday, and he stays for 3 days.
his horse's name is Monday.
Friday.
Okay, whatever.
Wrong.
It doesn't fucking matter.
Guys, just so stupid.
Like I feel like I mean that is a fun one to do with your friends though. That's the thing. You could do that with
Maybe
your
if your
friends.
friends are under the age of 12.
Dude, it's just one of those fucking things, dude. You could just
No,
play with your
comment
friends.
if you. What are we talking about? Oh, the fucking
the
riddles.
fucking
Dude,
story.
those riddles are dumb.
Dude, like in high school we used to play those.
See, that would make sense.
Yeah, but you can still do it now.
So in high school, you weren't doing anything but making riddles.
No. Dude, I was a fucking idiot in high school. I feel like I don't feel like you know how some people have high school stories and they're just like, "Oh, dude, like your high school was sick." Like I don't have any crazy story. I got kicked out of class once.
We had like a food fight once
Who?
in high school.
You had a food fight.
Like throwing food, yeah.
Okay, I had to
Like
start.
throwing food like across the cafeteria.
How to start?
I can't remember exactly how it started, but I do just remember one of Arius fucking had the chocolate milk, what's in like the little carton.
Yeah.
And he fucking just threw it across the cafeteria. It landed on a chair and exploded all over this kid.
Were you
was
friends with the
funny.
kid or is it like such some random kid?
Some random kid.
Oh, okay. Damn,
I mean,
was he
it's fucked
pissed?
up, but it's so funny.
Wait, so then everyone started throwing food?
Well, it wasn't like a food fight that you would see in like
The
a
movies?
fucking movie
Yeah.
where everyone's coated in food. It's more of like just throwing food a few times.
Did Arius get in trouble?
I can't remember. But dude, Arius would like take my sandwich and then he tied it up in the fucking like when you would open the blinds?
Yeah.
we could just tie my sandwich to the blinds.
I remember the story of like he took a fucking glass Snapple bottle.
Oh, it was mine. Yeah, I
Yeah.
finished it. He grabbed it. We're walking out of the cafeteria. There's a bathroom right here. He just takes it and just fucking throws it in the bathroom. Just hear it shatter everywhere.
That's so fucked, dude. That is so fucked.
Yeah, our high school was the best.
Yeah, I don't have any high school stories like that. I literally like I have like 2 claims to fame. I have
Okay.
like 2 claims to fame. So one, actually this isn't a claim to fame. This is just the time I got kicked out. But we were in health class and we were watching. Do you know what Maslow's hierarchy of needs are?
No.
All right, it's pretty much like a pyramid of like needs that
Every human should
every
have.
human should have, yeah. So like it starts at like shelter and then like love and affection or whatever, food, shit like that. So we're watching like how it affects like this girl who didn't get any needs like when she was a kid,
Mhm.
and she gets like adopted by this family. Anyway, she's all like sorts of fucked up like in her head because she doesn't know, you know, she didn't have those basic needs, so she doesn't know how to act.
Yeah.
Anyway, there's a point where she like, the brother's like, yeah, she tried to put her finger in my butt. So like, literally, this whole documentary goes over my fucking head, and that's the one thing I remember. So, literally, the next period, obviously, we're all fucking enamored with this documentary because we're like, how the fuck does somebody act like this, right? Anyway, I'm sitting there with fucking Frank, and I'm like everyone's talking, so no one can really hear what we're saying, and then everybody just goes quiet as I say, Frank, would you ever let your sister put her finger in your butt? And of course the teacher fucking hears that, and she's like, go to the principal's office right now. And I was like, oh, why? And she's like, I heard what you said. Yeah, little me. She's like, I heard what you said. Like, get out. That's disgusting. And I was like, okay.
You want a finger in yours?
Yeah, I definitely said that. So I go to the principal's office, but he wasn't there. So I had to go and talk to the vice principal, who was literally the GOAT. This was like sophomore year. And so I get in his office, and he's like, so what happened? And I was like, well, in health class, we're watching this documentary. I tell him the whole thing. And I'm like, yeah. So then I look at my friend, and I'm like, hey, would you ever let your sister put her finger in your butt? And I was like, and the teacher heard and got mad. And he starts laughing. And he's like, why would you say that? And I'm like, I don't know. Like, it just came to my head. And he's like, well, like, just apologize to her and like just sit here the rest of the period, like, you're fine. And I was like, oh, okay. But anyway, so the next day I like go and apologize to her. But my claim to fame was sophomore year, was in English class. Dude, I literally forgot about this. I walk in and we have a sub, right? And so
that means you're doing nothing.
Dude, in my head, this class, I am not paying attention. Like, in my head, I'm already, like, in my next period.
Yeah.
So I'm sitting there, and I walk in, and on my desk was, like, a half, like, quarter finish, maybe, water bottle.
Yeah.
And so I see a sub. I see the water bottle on my desk, and I'm like, bet. I see a recycling bin. So I sit down on my desk, I pick up the water bottle, and I throw it to try to make it into the recycling bin. Now, it wasn't like a big open recycling bin. It was the one with like just the bottle circle like on the top of it. And so I'm trying to just get it into that little circle. So I fucking throw it. I'm nowhere fucking near it, right? I go up, get it, bring it back, throw it again, completely miss, right? Basketball is just not my sport. So I go back, I get it.
Would it be more like cornhole?
Yeah, cornhole, whatever. So I go back, I get it, and I'm about to fucking throw it. And the substitute teacher's like, no. And I was like, what? She's like, you're not throwing that again. And I was like, but I'm going to make it. And she's like, you're not going to make it. And I was like, yes, I was like, this time I'm going to make it. And she goes, want to bet? My ears perked up so fast. I'm a gambling man. So I'm like, what are we betting? And she's like, okay, if you make it, like, she's like, the teacher left us this to do today. We have to read these 2 chapters, and then you have to do an essay on it for the class. And she's like, if you make it, we'll read the chapters together as a class, and we won't do the essay. We'll watch Netflix the rest of class. So everybody's like, oh, like, oh my God, like, that'd be fucking sick. So like, I'm in my head, I'm like, Netflix, like, I got this in the bag.
Yeah.
So then she's like, but if you miss, she's like, you guys have to read the chapters silently by yourselves, and you have to do the essay, and it's a silent class, nobody can talk. Right? So we're all equally screwed if I miss this.
Yeah.
So it should be a group decision, right? I didn't give a fuck. I'm like, deal. And they all just watched me whiff 2 shots at
like,
this
not
thing.
even close?
Not even fucking close.
Like, you at least hit rim?
No. I literally was nowhere near this thing. So right when I say deal, dude, the sigh of the class echoed. Everyone was just like, like, you know. So I'm like lining up my shot, right? And I'm like, dude, this is fucking it. Like, I got this. I'm so fucking locked in. I let it go. And it's in the corner of the room, and it's fucking nowhere near this thing. It literally like bounces off of the left wall, and then like just the way it hit, it bounced into the back wall, and then it drops on top of the recycling bin, and like does a little swivel and goes in. And like before I shot it, she's like, guys, like if he makes this, like, you know, there's classes all around us. You guys can't get loud, right? Once I made it, dude, me and everybody are screwing.
Oh yeah, obviously.
Dude, we're like stomping.
It's like
our
winning the
feet.
finals.
Yeah, dude, we're stomping our feet. I literally ran around the class and gave everybody high fives. And she's like, I can't believe you made that. And I was like, a deal's a deal. And she's like, all right, guys, open your books. Let's get these two chapters done. And then we literally like just read them together as a class, like hella fast, and then just watched Netflix for like an hour.
The rush on that must have been fucking crazy.
Dude, that was one of the classes where we had lunch in between. On the way to lunch, I had everybody walk up to me and be like, you're the fucking man. Dude, I felt like
a celebrity for one day.
Dude, I now know what Zac Efron feels like when he's walking down the street. Like, that's how it felt. It was such a fucking rush.
Wow.
It was such a rush. That's my one claim to fame in fucking high school, though. Like, deadass. I was, like, just a fucking idiot.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, me too.
Yeah.
High school was pretty fun.
Did you have, like, any stories in high school?
Definitely none like that. But I mean, I have some stupid fucking stories.
Like what? Give me one.
Probably the dumbest thing I ever did in high school was, you know, it was like what, junior year? It was junior year. I'm like, you know, you're like 16. That's when, like, you know, it's dabbled in some pot a little bit.
Yeah.
Just a little bit. And fucking, you know, I was like, I never did it before. So, you know, you get to school early. Fucking meet this dude in the bathroom, and he hands me a box that was in like a cat bag treat. Like, it was like a cat, you know, when you like you can open the top, you get little treats in there. Yeah, it was in that kind of box.
A little Ziploc bag?
Yeah. It was
Okay.
it was a Ziploc, but it was for cat treats.
Okay, yeah.
So he gave me in that. I'm like, I never really had it before, so I was like, it's just so curious. It was in my backpack from 7 a.m. till the end of the day. And I was like curious. I'm like, I don't even like, what is it good? Like, how does it smell good? So, you know, we were in English. I was in English class, like towards the end of the day, and we were doing nothing. So I'm like, dude, I'm just like so curious. I kind of just like want to smell it. So in class, I reach in my bag, I open it up, get a little sniff. I'm like, oh, and then fucking 2 seconds later, the whole fucking room smells like weed. Oh my God. The whole room smelled like weed. I'm like, oh my God. So, you know, obviously instantly close it, put it away. And it's like, dude, it fucking stinks like weed in here. Like, and like, I was actually so lucky too, because I had like a chill English teacher. Like,
yeah.
Because if something like that happens, there would be like,
dude,
getting
dogs,
security.
Yeah, cops, dogs. Well, at that time, because it wasn't legal.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because I was like 16, but fucking got so lucky. And then the same day, we got home on the bus. I was riding on the bus on the way home, so I opened it again to smell it again. The whole fucking bus starts smelling.
Why did you open it again?
I want to see if it would do the same thing.
Obviously, it was gonna do the same fucking thing. Oh my God!
Like, oh, who's got the weed? That was funny though. That was probably hilarious. Never did that again. Obviously.
Yeah.
That was probably one of the dumbest things I did. That's so funny though. Looking back.
Yeah.
I was like so scared. You could get expelled.
Yeah, 100%.
That was funny though.
Yeah. Weed's legal now though. At least in
not for a 16-year-old.
Yeah, I know. But in Connecticut.
Yeah.
You remember when we went to Massachusetts in the Fenway game?
Yeah.
Dude, that was so funny. That was like their 106 win season or something like that.
That's when they were like good.
That was when they were really good. Because the next year they won this
the what?
The World Series.
You better say Super Bowl.
No. I can't remember. But I remember it was me, you, and Mitch. You remember we were walking out of the fucking we were walking out of the stadium, and like anyone that goes to like Fenway knows that there's like a parking lot, but it's not big. So like
Yeah.
you have to like park down certain streets, like certain
Yeah.
like restaurants will
Certain
open up
area
their
for
parking
parking,
lots and stuff so that you can park there. And I mean, it's in Boston, so we had no idea where the fuck we were. And I remember walking out of the stadium, and I look at Mike and Mitch, and I'm like, "Do you guys remember where we parked?" And Mike dead ass looks at me and he goes, "You think we should ask someone?" And I look at him, I'm like, "Ask them where we parked? Like, they don't even know what fucking car we drive. They don't know us. Like, how are they gonna know where the fuck we parked?" Do I remember that? That shit was so fucking funny. Oh my god, I remember cracking up.
right before the game.
Yeah, we were on like Yawkey Way. By the way, Yawkey Way is probably the coolest thing that any like ballpark has.
Why?
Just because it's like that, literally you walk out of the stadium and it's just a strip of bars and all the shops and stuff. It's like so cool.
Yeah, it's cool.
But actually, I loved Camden Yards too. That
was really nice. Stadium.
That stadium's really nice.
Be the best seats there.
I know. I want to.
Dummy cheap.
Yeah, dude, we got those for like $50, dude. It was like so cheap, and we're right on the wall. Remember, I was like,
that's when the Orioles sucked.
Yeah. No, the Orioles were good.
No, they sucked.
No, they were.
Season?
Yeah, they were
sure
decent.
They were bad.
No, it's just because we went so late in the season that they weren't playoff contenders because the Red Sox were already.
No, but I thought they were like.
It was Red Sox and
like
Yankees.
Terrible.
No, because they had Adam Jones. Remember?
Yeah.
Hall of Famer.
Yeah, but didn't they suck?
No, I don't think so.
I could have sworn that season they were definitely way below 500.
No, I thought the Tampa Bay Rays were like the shit team in that division.
I actually have to check this.
But anyway, I remember we were sitting in left field, like right on the wall.
Yeah.
And Mookie Betts comes up to bat, and I look at Mike, and I'm like, dude, he's hitting a fucking home run right to us. And literal next pitch, he hits a home run, and it is not 2 rows. Did they suck that year? Anyway, he hits a home run at 2 rows next to us. And I look at Mike and I'm like, I can't believe I fucking called that. Like, holy shit. And then a couple innings later, David Ortiz gets up to bat and Mike looks at me and he goes, dude, David Ortiz is hitting a home run right here. And then he fucking hits one. If you know Camden Yards, you know in right field they have like the umbrellas because there's like a little restaurant over there.
Yeah.
And David Ortiz hits a bomb like to those fucking umbrellas. And we look at each other like, oh my fucking, we're like, dude, we need to play lotto.
Yeah.
Like, it was
It's
so
also
cool.
one of the last home runs that David Ortiz hit. Because that was one of the last games.
It was one of his last games, yeah. But that was the home run that he was the oldest person in the MLB or most home runs in a season by someone over 40.
Oh, okay.
It was that home run.
Yeah, he's
and then Rick Porcello got the Cy Young that year, and that was like most wins in a season since like 2003 by a Red Sox pitcher or something like that.
Yeah.
And that was that same game.
That was awesome. That was a good game to go to.
That was a great game
we
to go to.
We drove all the way.
Yeah, it was like
5-hour drive.
No, it was like 6 hours.
One of the two.
Yeah, we drove
5 hours to go watch a 3-hour game.
Yeah.
And drive home.
Yeah, drove from Connecticut to Baltimore and then back to Connecticut all in the night. And I remember I had me and Derek had class the next day.
Yeah. Yeah.
At like 8.
And I work right in the morning.
Yeah. Yeah, that shit sucked. But it was so worth it. Like just that memory alone was so worth it. It was so cool to do that.
Baseball's good.
Yeah.
I like watching it in person.
Dude, watching hockey in person is so good.
Oh yeah, we gotta go to a hockey game.
We gotta go to a hockey game, dude.
That'd be fun.
That would be so fun. What would you want to go to Boston or New York?
Boston.
Boston? Watch the
I
Bruins?
just like Boston better. I
Yeah.
don't really care about the team.
Yeah. Have you ever been to like a sports game in New York?
Yeah, New York Yankees.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Remember we went with like Chris and Dean? Yeah.
It was,
that
cheap, like really cheap seats.
Yeah, like nosebleeds. But, yeah, it was still cool. I remember I went to a Nets Bucks game in Brooklyn.
Oh yeah.
That was cool. That was fun. I got to watch Giannis.
Yeah, I remember.
I think I still have the video of him like Euro stepping. It was pretty cool.
Probably.
And I was pretty close. Like, honestly.
Yeah, it was good seats.
Yeah. Dude, just going to sports games live is just the best. And you fucking spilled Diet Coke over here.
That was me. Coke's not over here. Would I magically do that?
Yeah, when you got up because you got mad at the fucking road trip game.
Oh, my dumbest game ever.
Yeah, whatever, dude.
How much ranch could you drink without gagging? Serious question.
Okay, ranch, dude. Probably not a lot. I don't really like ranch.
Me either. I think ranch is kind of nasty.
Like, drink ranch with a like. Okay, I guess it would depend if I was hungry or not.
No, you're starving.
I'm starving.
Starving meaning it's like 2:00 in the afternoon. You haven't eaten yet. Wait, have you eaten yet today?
I haven't eaten yet today. No.
Wait, do you want to see how much you can do?
No. Fuck no. So I'm about to go to Mexican food.
So you're not gonna get full.
Yeah, but I'm not gonna. I don't want to
Good
gag.
appetizer.
I don't want to gag and drink ranch, dude. I'll pass on that. But I'd probably say, like the little serving cups. Like, how many of those little serving cups could I drink?
Well, how
Like,
many
I
gulps?
don't know the measurement on that though.
Okay, we'll measure by gulps.
Okay, probably like maybe 2 or 3 gulps.
Really?
Dude, I don't like ranch.
And you can do 2 or 3 gulps of chugging it? Bro, I'd probably do 1.
Like, I'm really 1. I definitely could do 2.
Creamy Italian though, I can probably drink a little
No,
bit.
dude. I think it's just like the texture of that. Like, I'll dip if ranch is there, I'll dip wings in it.
I don't
like
really dip wings.
Buffalo wings. I'd rather have blue cheese though.
Yeah.
But like, I would dip it in ranch, like, and be fine. But I'm not. There's no way I'm fucking chugging it.
Do it.
No, dude. There's no fucking way.
We'll do it. We'll cut to the segment.
Yeah, totally. Oh wait, I did have one more thing. That pretty much concludes episode 3. A lot of technical difficulties, aka on me. That's
Yeah, but then the camera just
then the camera died. Yeah, but anyway, we appreciate you guys watching. Obviously,
like, comment, hit that notification bell.
No. But yeah, so next episode we might have a guest, or it's the one after that. So we'll kind of see what's going on
No,
there.
we'll have a guest next week.
You think?
Yep.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Not who you think.
No, I know who you're thinking. Your brother.
No.
Oh, Jasmine?
No.
Fucking who?
We'll find out next week.
Okay. Anyway, we'll have a guest.
2 guests next week.
And then let's see. We also keep watching and enjoying the shorts that we're putting out from each episode.
Yeah. Try.
We appreciate you guys watching, liking those, commenting.
Hitting that notification belling.
Yeah. And then we'll see you in episode 4.
Yeah.
EvoPod out.
Peace.